Hola y bienvenidos a otro capítulo más de Final Fantasy. Estamos en Marcas Salvajes, en la zona de Arias, y vamos a hacer la misión secundaria Expediente Oveja. Tenemos que hablar con Cornelia, a ver qué nos dice y hacer la misión.
Are you lost?
Gracious me, where did you come from?
If you're that jumpy, maybe you shouldn't wander out here at night.
I'm not wandering. I'll have you know that I'm pursuing science. Important science. Yes, I'm on these plains for a reason. I'm here to learn more about the breeding habits of the fuzzy sheep.
Look, you're dedicated. That's great. But is it worth dying for? There are monsters out here.
Yes, I know. It is believed that fuzzy sheep mate only at night. I've tried on a number of occasions to track them back to the breeding grounds, but each time, a marauding monster has driven me away. I've been forced to make my observations from this distant spot, so as not to endanger the sheep by attracting more monsters. However, it is dangerous work.
That sounds foolhardy to me.
I accept the risks. And do you mind? I have work to do. Unless, that is, you would care to help me.
Expediente Oveja. Cornelia, una eminente bióloga afincada en Arias, no duda en poner en riesgo su vida en pos del estudio de la vida de las ovejas salvajes. Lanning podría seguir a algunos ejemplares para ayudar a arrojar algo de luz a las intrigantes, que no sé hablar, costumbres de este enigmático animal. Aceptamos misión.
Maybe, but you're putting yourself in too much danger.
Oh, I know it's reckless. But I have no choice. The whole of science eagerly awaits my results.
Why don't I make the observations for you? I can keep the monsters away at the same time, and then let you know what I see. That sound good?
But... Oh, dash it. Very well. It is far from ideal. But what choice do I have? Monsters seem drawn to me like flies to a pile of behemoth dung. As far as I can tell, the fuzzy sheep spend the night amongst the ruins atop that hill. I hope you will meet with more success than I.
I'll do my best. Now, will you go home?
Fine. I shall await your report in Arias village.
Escolta de oveja. No permitas que ningún monstruo dañe a las ovejas mientras se dirigen a su morada. A ver quién nos aparece ahora por ahí. A ver. Ah, te iba a decir, tú no te bujees. La oveja tímida esta, se bujea aquí. Tranquila, que ya los mato yo. No te preocupes. Esto es ataque físico.
I will fight evil.
Y este es piro. El trífido. Adiós, trífido. Venga, abejas. Ya podéis ir. Pues la oveja tímida es la que más atrás está, macho. Y la miedosa y la nerviosa, adelante. Vale, tiro para todos. Ahí está. A ver, entré dentro, vamos, tímida. ¿Entras o qué? Entre los flanes y los monos. Al mono con físicos. Y a este con piros. Hay que buscar con electros. Ahí está. Era con electros.
Prey is caught.
Pues nada, sigamos ahí. Y aquí dentro, ¿qué hay que hacer? Habrá que hacer algo con las ovejas o algo, ¿no? Ah, mira, una oveja. Huevo enigmático.
Looks a lot like an egg. It can't belong to the sheep.
What do you have there? Is it an egg?
What are you doing out here? I told you to wait for me in Arius.
I couldn't just loiter around the village, twiddling my thumbs and waiting for you.
You could have been killed. But now that you're here, you might as well take a look at this. I found it in one of the sheep's nests. What do you make of it?
You did? Are you sure it was a sheep's nest? Let me see. Gracious! Could it be? This is incredible. I do believe you have found the first verified fuzzy sheep egg.
A sheep egg? You're joking. I mean, that's impossible. Sheep don't lay eggs.
Oh, I assure you it's entirely possible. As a scientist, I can tell you that many kinds of animals lay eggs, not just birds and reptiles. For example, monotremes are mammals that lay eggs, although I admit they are decidedly uncommon. So, it's all clear now. That's why the sheep return to the same place every night. They have to sit on their nests and incubate the eggs through the cold night.
These are the sheep's nesting grounds.
Yes! It's the greatest biological discovery of the century! Here, let me have the egg. I shall guard it with my life. If I can keep the embryo alive, and a fuzzy lamb hatches from it, it will be the final incontrovertible proof of my discovery. The decades of work and self-sacrifice have at last borne fruit. Thank you for everything.
Bien, misión cumplida. Recompensa 3200 guiles, unas gafas chulas, 120 de bit máxima, 10 de ataque físico y 12 de ataque mágico. Así que nada, una vez terminada aquí la misión, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.